Good luck, guys.
start
Good
the
luck.
game.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, so tired address.
No. I'm excited now. I'm not tired. I was tired at first, but now the adrenaline started to pump for this game.
Good. This is the game where we need Simon to take a map. He's not lost a match yet. He's drawn all his matches. So let's see if we can keep that going. So it's a small map, waterfall. Top right is Simon, who's the own. Oh, these two have not actually lost a game yet. And bottom left is Jakob. So 3 draws, and Jacob's is 2 wins. And I think he's got 3 wins and 1 draw.
Okay.
The only draw he had was when he tried cheesing Sebastian with all his drones.
Oh yeah.
All the games that he's tried playing normally, he's won all of them so far. So let's see. Now, normally when we see him play, he just does his expand and then a spawning pool, and then goes on to his 3rd hatchery. So we'll keep an eye on that. And from the games that we've seen from Simon, he's got this specific build where he tends to go for. I don't know it off by heart, but he tends to stay at home until he produces a mass force with some Archons, Immortals, and then moves across the map.
Job's done his own work. That's very good. That's excellent.
He's a pro caster.
Yeah, but that's how this game is gonna be. Simon's gonna produce because he's stuck with the timeline and he's doing it really good. Meanwhile, Jakob is. Did he say he was nervous about this game? Because he knows that an army is gonna come at 8-9 minutes.
Yeah, so he probably wants to put some early pressure on. But
Yeah.
his spawning pool is normal time. He's not going for any early Zerglings. And this time he sent an Overlord to the right. So I guess that's where Protoss put a proxy pylon sometimes, and he's just checking for that.
Yeah.
When does Simon expand?
He's gonna expand after the cybernetic core is gonna basically be ready. So he's gonna have one more pylon and maybe robo, and then he's gonna expand. Or now, yeah. He's just waiting for it.
400. Oh no, he's just spent his 100 minerals on. What was that?
He's
Gas.
Stalker.
A stalker. Yeah. Putting the stalker out. And then maybe he's going to come down with the Nexus now. Let's see. He's got the minerals. There we go.
There.
Okay, fine. Now he's already up to 21 probes. Chrono boosting those out.
That's very good.
Yeah, he's got 25 worker supply to 23.
Yeah, Jakob is going to catch up because he's got the hatcheries out.
Yeah, it's good he's got his stalker out because there's 2 Zerglings on the map. So can't see any signs of aggression at the moment, and so far all we can tell is that it's going to be a Zergling build. He's researching metabolic boost for his Zerglings.
Here oh, that's a little.
Taken out quickly.
That's a little Zergling taken out.
I'm actually expecting Jakob to do some cheesy flying attacks.
Well, he's
Just to try and make Lavik unbalanced for the next game.
Yeah, you might be Swarm Host because he's upgrading his natural to a lair already, and he's not even gone for his 3rd. Oh, he's going for his 3rd now, but yeah, he's getting quite an early lair, and I think that is for Swarm Hosts. And if he reads this correct, he'll be keeping Simon in his base just up that ramp by throwing in locusts into his base. Now, the only risk I can see with Swarm Hosts is if Simon's got a bit of an army, he could just go for the push, and the Swarm Hosts will really struggle to stop that push.
Simon has missed three probes. They just 4 standing idle by the new Nexus there.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Dear, good spot.
Because he is focused on producing units at the moment. and he
Oh,
probably will. Yeah,
he's
there we
realised.
go.
Phew, he's
And
realised.
very soon he will try and go for the research blink, hopefully.
Yeah.
Unless he builds the gas first.
Okay, let's see what else is going to pop out the robotics facility. He's got an observer at the moment.
Full factory from Jakob. So, I mean, Simon could just send a couple of zealots around, couldn't he? Just have a quick look. But he doesn't, like you said, he doesn't. He's got an observer as well.
Yeah, the army supply is in Simon's advantage at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
See, chrono boosting. Charge.
Oh.
2 zealots out. That's okay.
Yeah, charge is brilliant. So tanky, zealots. What is he producing out of his robo? Immortal. Okay. Chrono boosting out more. Now, I mean, if Jacob's on 4 hatcheries, Protoss should really be on 3 Nexuses, unless this is going to be like a 2 base push. If he leaves it much longer, Jacob's economy is going to spiral out of control. Jacob's just getting his upgrades. Simon's going in for his Templar archives, which will be his High Templars morphing into Archons.
Yeah. He's building up his army now, so it's the 3-minute timeline at the moment from 6 here.
Supplies are exactly the same. And now, yeah, there's 53 workers for Jakob now.
Yeah.
Map vision has gone to Jakob, I'd say, because let's just look at it from Simon's point of view. If you just switch the camera to Simon's point of view, you'll see he can't see anything.
There's no risk in sending that observer out, is there? There's no risk at all.
Yeah, he should send that observer out. It's not doing anything at home. Now that's a lot of gateways he's adding on. So this is
I think he is saving the observer though for the creep.
Does that observer see the creep?
Creep tumors.
Yeah. It could be that.
I mean, he's going for Hydras. Jakob is. Army supply is still favoured slightly for Simon.
Jacob's got 2 upgrades.
Right.
Oh, check Archons. Okay.
I don't know how good Hydras are against that army.
This is gonna be interesting to see, guys. Just in a few minutes here.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting because I'm thinking that Protoss army looks a lot more scary. I could be wrong because I don't really know this matchup too well. But where's all of Jacob's army? Is it just those Hydras?
Yeah. What do we have in upgrades? Yeah. Jakob has been focusing more on upgrades on his units. Simon only got charge. And he should at least have a forge with weapon upgrade and shield.
Right, here comes the push. This is just going to try shaving off the creep and some overlords. This is a strong army.
Yeah.
And those Archons do splash damage as well.
Ooh. This could be dangerous if...
Yeah, one hatchery's going to go down, and Simon's taking the high ground. He needs those zealots at the front.
Yep.
He's going for the hatchery, he needs to fight. He's about to lose his immortal. Oh, he's kept it alive.
Oh, wow.
And that hatchery's gone. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, he needs to group up.
Yeah,
He needs to spawn in more units.
That's it, the zealots are at the front now.
No, he's lost his...
Okay, he's lost all his high-tech units. And now the army supply is heavily favoured to Jakob. Now, that could have gone a lot better, I think. If he just stopped shooting the hatchery and just brought everything to the front with his zealots at the front, he could have won that fight.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Jacob's moving over. Meanwhile, Simon spawned in 10 new stalkers.
Now, there's no shield batteries here.
Oh,
This is where you need that observer.
that's frustrating.
Uh-oh, and meanwhile, here come the rest of the army to flank these stalkers.
Oh, very nice move by Jacob there.
Great move by Jacob.
I don't think it's 2-2 versus the upgrades are really heavily in
Jacob's favour.
Oh, yeah.
You need shield batteries up here for sure. These units are just going to walk in now.
It started out really, really interesting there when Simon were pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG, GG.
Whew.
I'll just load up the graphs for
Like
the video.
it could have gone in Simon's favor there if the Zealots would have come in the front line.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah, if you look at that army graph, there's a very small dip for Jacob. He controlled his army really well. He let his hatchery go, and just relied. I mean, like I say, group your army. You see the pros do it as well. They'll just focus on what's shooting at them before they focus fire down a base. Okay, good game though. Good game.
Okay,
Great, good build. I just
let's jump over.
jump out. Hey guys.
Wow.
Hello.
Hey,
Good.
that was really interesting. Yeah.
Simon, thoughts?
Yeah, I fucked up my zealots there, I think. That's the...
Well done. That's exactly what we said. There on the high ground fight there. If you grouped your army with the zealots at the front and not shot his hatchery down, I think that would have been a good fight for you. But really well played. Great build. And
yeah, that is a strong push. Really strong. I felt like if I wouldn't have had the home ground advantage and been able to like disengage the fight and get some new units going,
Yep.
I think that would have been a lot closer.
yeah, sure. Definitely.
So-
Well, I'm not going to say anything more because otherwise it may be seen as an advantage for the other player. But let's get into the next game.